Shalom Abracha, may Hashem give you happiness, health, briut. I would like to just to tell you a small story of my life. When I was a baby, I was 6-7 years old in Morocco. It was one Saturday night that the king of Morocco, Mohammed V, the grandfather of His Majesty Mohammed VI, he came to Essaouira. Of course, all the people, they went to see him. It was the first time that the king came to Morocco, to Essaouira, and people want to see him. And the Jewish people, they were as well there. So the government, he gave them a place where to wait for the king, so they can give him the bracha. And my father, alav shalom, he told me that day, David, I want you to go to see the king of Morocco. Papa, who I am to go to? Yes, just push the people. When they see you, they know that you are my son, they will let you see the king. So I listened to my father. I remember when the king arrived, all the people live to the king. They were screaming, shouting. It were, and the king was in a car, open car, with his daughter, the Princess Lala Amina. She was 6-7 years old. And the king arrived. Of course, I saw him. The story finished. But later I asked my father, Papa, why did you push me to go to see the king? I was a baby. What was the purpose? He said, well, David, I wanted you to see how a king that today is here, tomorrow is not here, how much the people respect him. And I want you to learn how much you have to respect HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the king of the kings. Because Hashem, we don't see him. So because we don't see him, so HaKadosh Baruch Hu give us the opportunity to see a king, that when we see the king, that how much kavod, how much respect, we respect him. He has everything. It's open in front of him. Whatever he wants, he has. He is the king. So from that you will know how to respect Hashem. Okay, the king, he protects you, but don't forget Hashem. He gives you life. He gives you a house. He gives you children. He gives you food. He gives you parnasa. He gives you whatever you want. The king, he gives you protection, but Hashem, he gives you everything. The king will not give you a wife. He will not give you children. He will not give you parnasa. He gives you protection, but Hashem, he gives you everything. So you have to respect Hashem. That was the lesson that I learned from my father. How much we have to say thank you to Hashem for every minute we live. My friend, years later, about 15 years ago, or a little bit more, I don't remember, I had an appointment with the Princess Lala Amina. She wanted to see me. She was, I was excited. I said, wow, 40 years later, I'm going to meet the princess that I saw when I was 6-7 years old. When I saw her, I went to the meeting. I told her, Your Excellence, Your Highness, I know you for years, when I was 6-7 years. She looked at me. How do you know me? I never saw you. I said, Madame, Princess, I saw you when you were a baby. I was a baby as well. When you came to Essaouira with your father, the king, Mohammed V. I remember. And because my father told me, go see the king to teach yourself, to learn how much you have to respect Hashem. When you see how much people respect the king and the kavod they give to the king, so you do the same for Hashem. Wow, that's what your father told you. Yes, madam. And look, today we meet 44 years, but 50 years later, just it's incredible. Incredible. You are a princess, I am a rabbi. But I learned from my father something. My friend, how much we have to say thank you to Hashem. Thank you.